Oh, what? When Tessa's gone, she's gone to get a cake. Anybody, how did you guys spend this morning already? Or not spend? Maybe, I hope you guys still in bed, right? It's just like, oh my gosh, what is that?
I'm having tonight with my kid, Grand Marnier, with a little bit.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
that's amazing.
hey, happy birthday tomorrow. I tell you, it's going to be a fabulous.
Yes. Okay, hold on. Yes, I will take a moment right now. Hold on. I'll do the screenshot and you hold the bottle too. Hold on.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Tomorrow is Tessa's birthday.
Take this.
Anybody can. I want to take a moment. I want to sing a happy birthday song right now. Okay, hold on. Hold on, Tessa. Hold on. Okay, let's everybody sing a song. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tessa. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Yay! Everybody should give a heart. Give a heart. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful, beautiful. That's a nice one. Thank you, everyone. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Fallon.
I'm showing you. Remember, we spoke to my cousin.
Yes. Oh, yes. So did you get a cake?
Well, that woman is crazy. This is the idea of a small carrot cake.
Yes. You gotta hold it. Hold on. Hold it up a little bit. I can't see. Oh. Is it for you? Just for yourself? That's a big carrot cake.
A small and all ice. That's her idea of it. Can you believe it?
Yes. Oh, I love icing. Anybody doesn't like cream cheese icing? That's my favorite. So and I have a carrot cake too. Look at that. So my carrot cake is so good.
And that wasn't enough. So then she made a lemon cake.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I know. You can see lemons.
Wow. I can see a little bit, but no, just, yeah. Oh, that's it. Oh, I'll go see you later. Can you save a piece?
I will save a piece when you drive down.
I know. Yeah, it's yum.
Then this is from my
Hello. Hi, Rigel. Rigel? From Peru, right? I believe.
Okay.
Rigel. All right. Another one? What is that?
Children.
You got three. Oh my gosh, you get 3 cakes?
3 cakes. 4. I have one for tomorrow too. So there's weekend. Take a screenshot, Yogo.
Oh, hold on. Let me take a screenshot. All right, 1, 2, 3.
This is my favorite. It's all chocolate. It's amazing. Okay.
Oh, they really, really love you, Tessa. They really love you. You've given them so much love.
Thank you.
Right? You're so very. I'm sure you're the type and just give so much. You don't mind. The more you give, more you just get.
Today, and it said the biggest job of another human being is to teach another human how. And I said, wow, just teach another human being how. If you need help, it's indicate. Come, Ryan, come on. I need help. There's no
Ryan. Hello. Yeah. And see what I got for that one too, Tessa.
Yeah.
We're so busy.
I have those. I'm going to do a little bit about that. So I should go get something to bring out. I'm not done with you guys.
No, she's so busy. I got this one's for myself. Happy Mother's Day to me. And then this is rose bush, right? You like rose bush?
Oh, I love roses. Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought this year I should buy this one for myself.
That is my Mother's Day a cotton sweater from one of my daughters. So I put it away. I said, you know what? I'm going to put it on. I just got it just a few minutes ago.
That's so nice. I like it. You're so lucky. Well, today is my kid said something, Mom, Sunday, something coming. So you're gonna wait. But Sunday we'll send something. So I don't know what we're gonna get, but I kind of think like my kid's gonna get maybe yoga mat.
It doesn't matter.
Something to do with like fitness
Are
or
you
Peloton, what is that? Those like kind of exercise
do not
app, a membership.
oh, no, do not think, well, maybe it's a yoga mat. Don't do that. Just appreciate it.
That's it. Yes.
Just be grateful. Your son is singing, Mom, something is coming today. Remember, let me get this and then
Yeah.
I'll come out.
She's keep going. Oh my gosh, Tessa. So did you guys already have breakfast? I'm not sure. Or if people join from Japan, I'm sure you guys already had dinner because in Japan it's already 10:40, right? I talked to my mom. This morning. Just maybe 10 minutes or something. She was already in bed, but she wasn't sleeping. She was just like using iPad and watching. I think it's Korean soap opera. She loves it. She knows how to use iPad. So she knows, that's so convenient because I could talk to her face to face and then we share a little bit of memories. Of course, I said Happy Mother's Day. And then there's the little things. When I want to share little stories, Happy Mother's Day. I think it's one of the happiest moments, my mom and me. When I was little, and then I didn't have much allowances. I only had maybe $1 or something. We grew up really poor. But I wanted to buy a carnation, right? But the carnations on Mother's Day were so expensive. And then it was like $2 per carnation. I only had $1. What should I do? I wanted to get her so bad, the flower. I saw moms. You know the moms, right? And in Japan, moms were like 20 cents per mom. So I just like, that's what I can afford. But in Japan, moms are for dead people. When people die, we buy moms. Okay. So I felt like, should I get one? My moms might get upset, but that's all I could afford. So I bought 5 moms. Okay. And I was probably 8 years old. And my mom, gave my moms to my moms. And she said, she smiled. She said, thank you so much. She accepted. She looked very happy, right? I was so happy because the mothers are happy, right? Whatever we offer, kids offer, doesn't matter. If you don't have money, buy roses, do not do it. Or just like Tessa said this morning, make a phone calls, write thank you note to a piece of paper. That's all you need. I could afford 20 cents mom. That's for dead people. In Japan, we use that one for dead people in Japan.
Yeah,
I give that one to my mom. So that's a little stories. Okay, what do you got? Let me see what do you got.
Welcome to Self-Care Show. We've been going crazy.
Yes.
Like mothers are. Those of you who are younger than us and your mothers are about our ages, you must be going, oh my God, they remind me of my mother. They're all crazy. These women. Yes, we are. We just jump into things and we do things. We are fearless, amazing women. And
very much.
So you can see my eye.
Yes, I can see your eyes. I'm just trying to show off my drink.
Coco is something already. Coffee. I didn't think of that. But anyway, that's for tonight.
Yes.
So what I wanted you guys to know, it's Mother's Day.
Yep.
So I am going to teach stuff later on, but I preached already this morning about what Mother's Day means to us mothers.
Mm-hmm.
It actually, Mother's Day should be every day. But
I agree. Yep.
Society has decided we need a special day for our mothers. So that means you should get up feeling, oh my God, this woman gave birth to me. She gave me life. I have a game I play with my son. Whenever he buys me a gift, I said to him, okay, that's towards your bill for me carrying you around for 9 months. So today, I cannot read the note because I'll maybe lose you guys, but he sent me a note telling me he cannot express what I've meant to him.
Oh,
He's in America. We cannot see each other.
that's right. Yeah, he's in the States. Yeah.
So then, he sent me this absolutely beautiful note that
Hmm.
he's so grateful for all what I've done for him, and he's so thankful
That's so sweet.
that without you, Mom, I don't know where I would be. But
Oh,
on the other hand, he was a superb child. My friend Colleen knows him very well because when he was in university for a short while, he worked at the bank and they could develop a relationship. And he is just fabulous. So he sent that. The girls, Jillian has all sorts of things. They gave me the sweater, the cake,
mhm.
and then Michael's getting married next year. His girlfriend sent me these roses, his fiancé. But these roses, that is half.
Wow.
I took
Beautiful.
and I put them I split them in 3 vases because
Really?
so this is something we'll talk about. Mothers, all of you mothers, how to take care of your flowers. Yesterday, I threw away it wasn't dry, a little green from last year's flowers. A little green, when they put the greenery in, it
Hmm.
from last year in May to this year.
Hmm.
And and it came to a little piece like this, and I just threw it away. So I will teach you guys this. But today's self-care Sunday, and self-care
Yep.
exactly is that. If you take care of mom,
Yep.
if you keep mom healthy, you're taking care of yourself. And moms, if you take care of yourself, you're taking care of your children.
Oh,
So
let me hold on. Let me rephrase that. I think I have to do it. Okay. The mom. Okay. So to the mom is if I take care of myself, I am taking care of children.
yes,
And to the children,
yeah,
if they are taking care of themselves, they are taking care of mom.
yes, they are. Yes, we are.
Ah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's so true, though.
You look at it. A mom that is healthy is less worried for the children.
Yes, yes, yes,
When your
yes.
mom isn't well, you worry because and a lot of people are afraid of losing their mom, which we know we're going to have to do one day. I have already experienced that. But
Yeah.
I know if I am healthy, those 3 children of mine have less to worry about. They're not going to be so concerned that I am not feeling well. They'll be quite happy saying, oh, well, mom is, I don't have to worry about mom. She's really doing well. She's feeling well. Now, if my children, on the other hand, are sick, I am going to worry my children. I'm so worried about them, especially, for example, the one that is away. Like
I
Yoko's mom,
have 2 of them away. Yeah.
right? Yoko's mom will worry about Yoko. Her sons
Oh,
will.
my mom. Yep.
So that is what we have to remember. We need to care for us so our loved ones can care for themselves and feel good. It works both ways. It's like
Yeah.
you're pulling it. Children are healthy, parents are happy. Parents are healthy, children are happy and relieved. They don't
That's so true.
life and come and take care of us. Oh, worry, where can I put mom? What to do with mom? What to do with that?
Yeah.
So that is why self-care is important. We must take care of ourselves so that
That's right.
help our children take care of themselves. It's a give and take situation. So that's the first thing about self-care Sunday. It's not just about taking care of you for you. It's taking care of you for those you love.
That's right. That's so true, though. It's say like if I tell my kids all the time, I don't feel well, I'm sad, and I hear it hurts, and it's sad. It's so hurting kids, are feeling, and they worried about me, right?
Yes.
So, I commit myself. I just like, you know what? I'm gonna train myself. I'm gonna just trying to make my, work my mind and, physically and mentally, so they feel okay. And then my mom looked at me this morning. We had a conversation, right? I called my mom in a video call. She was happy, and then she said, "You look good."
Yeah.
Right? My hair was kind of wild, so she made a commitment. She just, "You go, what's happened to your hair? Your hair was stuck like that." I was just like, well, that's okay. But, just seeing my mom being happy and healthy, she can use technology, not as good as yours. She takes care of herself. She told me, I have to take care of myself. I have to learn how to use technology.
Well, there you go. That
Yeah.
is And two, you guys mothers out there, get on the technology.
Get on the technologies. Yes.
This is where your children live. They live
Yeah.
in the world of technology. That
Yeah.
is Morning Blessing started.
Yeah.
To communicate with my children, I need to be able to use a phone and communicate with them, send them a greeting every morning. They don't have to read it, but if they do better. But if they didn't, I was still satisfied. I could send them a
Yeah.
wonderful message,
Yeah.
And
I agree.
I wouldn't be so that is what happens. So you have to realize that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I saw early this live, my youngest ones, Joy, say happy Mother's Day. That, like, I'm sure he just felt better. Oh, my mom is fine this morning. She's happy as always.
Yeah.
He saw me on live. And then, like, my kids see, to see it. I don't say everybody should do Instagram. Everybody's different, but at least you should know how to use phone or technologies as short ways.
Use something, learn.
Learn. That's important.
Yeah, the cousin's wife who made the cake when you were on, I phoned her and you voice, and I told her to make me a small loaf pan of a carrot. She sent me this thing that's so huge. Then that wasn't enough. She made a lemon one. That wasn't, you see what I mean? I had to teach her how to use technology. She's had a cell phone forever.
Yeah.
One day I stayed on the phone an hour and a half with her, and I said, you need to get into the 21st century. I said, I'll show you how to add me.
Yeah.
I was on her cell.
Yeah.
And then she says, I said, you can't get to watch Instagram. You're not on Instagram. So for months, I've been saying, talk to your grandchildren. And when I'm in the 20s, they will show you. Tell them you want to.
Yeah, yeah.
She's on Instagram. She finally did it last week. And now she comes on the Morning Blessings. She watches the night show later the next day. And
That's nice.
And we can, and I can see her.
Yeah.
So I told her, I said, think about it. You are now in the 21st century with your children. Where they are is where we have to go to meet them, because they have their own lives. Expect them to live a life like they were living when they were at home. So if you want, you don't have to go to their house all the time, because we can't go. So good morning. What are you guys doing today? Bye. I am doing great. Have a nice day. So they look at it. Mine goes at peace. And they say, oh, Mom, we're fine. I'm on my way to work. I'm going on a Zoom call in a minute, Mom. I have a conference call in a minute. Stuff like that. That same cousin's wife, her daughter has a yappy little dog. So when she conference call, she tells her, Mom, come and pick up the dog because he's yapping, because they don't live too far away. And then she takes the dog for a walk. So without the cell phone, the communication is so much easier. You know what I mean?
I know. I don't know what to do if my mom didn't know how to use technologies.
How would you contact her?
Very hard. Oh, I had to pay I don't know, $2,000 every month phone. But now she has internet at her house. So it's, it's very so convenient, right? Yeah. The Marina said, I know Marina, I think she's from Portuguese. Your mom live in Portuguese, right? But they call every day. That's very nice. Calling is good. They like to hear your voice.
Yeah, they have WhatsApp. They can call us every day. You know what? So that is what is important. So just communicate. Another idea that Yoko and I hope you guys who left come back on. Tell your friends to listen. DM your friends quickly. Tell your girlfriends to listen. Call all your female friends. Ryan, tell your mom to listen. All of you guys listen. Zan, call your wife. It's Mother's Day. Tell them to listen to this tip that we have for you. If you are one of the people that are blessed, today is a conversation day with Mom. If you are still on, make an effort to call your mom today. And when you call her, don't just say, Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Hope you're doing well, feeling good for you, all of that. No. Make your cup of tea. Take 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Make a cup of tea. Sit down and say, Mom, I want to have a chat with you.
That's nice. What kind of conversation you suggest?
Yes. Well, ask her about her childhood. I'll tell you what.
Nice.
Yesterday, I went over to have coffee with my friend Corinne, and we were thinking about that. We were sitting on the porch having a coffee, 6 feet apart. And
Yeah, 6 feet. It's social distance.
such
I
a,
know.
he said to, we were talking, and she said about our moms, and she said it was so many people are telling her they don't know nothing about their parents' life in the 50s. And I'm thinking, and that is true. Their parents were born in the 50s or the 60s or the 70s. I don't know how old you are. But when they were a young person like you weren't around. I about their childhood. I did that in 1998 with my dad. And in 2005, he passed. But I got all the information. My mom was a storyteller. So I would ask her, and you would be laughing when she tell you about her childhood. So Corinne enjoyed that with her mom. And we were saying people that they don't know anything about the family before that. So this sit down, it's a very simple thing to do. Try it. Please, you have regrets if you don't. Sit down and relax and say, Mom, who was your first boyfriend?
I love that.
Boyfriend. Ask her, Mom. He will say, oh, don't try.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. I would do the same things. Did you react? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to tell you that. And she'll be all excited. She will be laughing.
Yeah.
She will have some joy. Whatever is bothering her for that moment, she's going to forget it. Whatever is aching at that moment, Mom is going to forget it.
Yeah.
And for that moment, Mom is going to say, oh, don't bother me. Oh, well, you know, he was so handsome.
Yeah.
Oh, and talk about it. Well, who was your first mom? Who was your first boyfriend? Did you go to school with girls? Were you in a group of girls? Did you go to, tell me about it. What did you do? What did you wear? Did you get in trouble? Talk to your mom about
Did you get trouble? I like, but you know what? That conversation, you just brings her all of those happy memories.
Yes.
You know, like just like give her like some kind of joy too, right?
So
that's good. And because everybody used to be teenager.
And
we used to be 5 years old. We used to be 15 years old. We used to be 20 years old.
Yeah.
Right? We had a life. Mom, we had a life before, kids were born.
Yes, we did. And we had we got married too. So ask us questions about that.
Yeah.
Who was your first boyfriend? Who was your first kiss?
I'm gonna ask my mom actually.
And we will laugh. We'll be like, why are you bothering me? That's not your business. Now go away. Go hide yourself in a corner. But she will be excited. Then we pick up the phone and say, my goodness, my dear friend Clara, my son and my daughter today asked me on Mother's Day who was my first boyfriend. Yep. And she will be telling her friends something and they'll be chatting. Did you tell them? Oh, no, I would never tell them. And that will be a brand new conversation instead of what is doing to them.
I know. Sometimes people's conversation can be bored. Okay, you're going to go see doctor this week. Oh my gosh, what kind of medication you take? Oh, you're, all painful.
Yeah.
You know what? They can change the conversation. But why we can asking mom about those things, right? And then and then mom can spread the joy to friends.
And she says, and another thing is that we love to show off on our friends what our children are doing for us. That is how we are. That's how mothers are.
Yes. I understand, yeah.
There's a joke I heard a few years ago, and there were 3 women sitting together. And one of the women said, oh, my son is so handsome. When people see him, they go, oh, he's so handsome. And the other woman, and she said to the other woman, so hi Rosa, so what people say when they see your son? She said, when they see my son, they say, oh my goodness, he is gorgeous, look at those eyes. and so they're comparing their sons, and then they say, Maria, so what do they see? What do people say when they see your son? She said, they go, oh my God.
We all love to hear how gorgeous our daughters, our sons are, right? We all love to
talk about your children.
Yeah.
Give us, question us, because you will be surprised with the stories we tell our friends about all your successes. and we hide all your faults.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, mothers, we don't bring them out in the open. Oh no, my son would never do that. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So give us, question us, ask us about, our teachers. Did you have a favorite teacher? What was it like growing up in Toronto in the 60s? What was it like growing up in Japan, Mom, when you were 10?
Mm-hmm.
What going out when you were 30? Tell us about that. Did you go to bars? Were you a hippie? Mom, did you go to Woodstock? Did you know where Woodstock was? Mom, do you know?
That would be so cool. Find a mom's picture in a hippie. Oh.
My kid asked me, Mom, what rock band did you see? I said, I saw the Rolling Stones at the Maple Leaf Gardens.
Oh my gosh, that would be so fun.
My most favorite Rolling Stone was Keith Richards. And they said, why? I said, I still adore him. Why? I said, who can play a guitar like him and go
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I said,
The energy rise up too, right? Energy rise up.
guitar beside Jimi Hendrix, it is Keith Richards. When that man goes down to play the guitar on the floor and he comes back up, even now he still does it. So I have to tell them about those things. So that Christmas, I got a CD of the Rolling Stones because I had so excited. I played it all January,
Oh my gosh.
So tell us, ask us questions about our lives. You will have that story to your children, and they'll pass it on, and the family thing.
Very much. Okay, I want to share a little story. My mother-in-law too. She loved. I think it's a little Richard, right? If I pronounce wrong, I'm sorry. She's such a big fan. She has such a big fan of Little Richard. And then my father-in-law, he bought a ticket, right, the concert. And then he shook her hands. The Little Richard, she shook her hand with her. And she came home and just like, I'm not gonna wash my hands forever. She was like a teenager. Yes, she's just like, oh my gosh, he looked at me and he touched my hand. He held my hands. I'm not gonna wash my hands. I'm just like, that's amazing. And that story, we still talk about it. She passed away 5 years ago, but we still talk about it.
You do, because you have that story to tell your children.
Yeah.
Your grandmother was in love with Little Richard, and when she came and he had shook her hand, she wouldn't wash her hand.
No.
This is such a marvelous, marvelous story to tell. So those are the things we have to share. Like, I tell my children, somebody said, well, no, it was my girlfriends who were at a dinner, and all these nice little young people came in, and they all had this very tight outfit and short skirts, and they
my.
all made this makeup on. And this woman she folded her arms and she goes, And I said, what are you doing this for?
Yeah.
She said, look at how she's dressed. So I looked at her and I said to her, I said, what you're telling me, you never wore an 18-inch skirt and you never wore go-go boots and platform shoes? And she said, yes. I said, well, what are you questioning them? You still wearing it? She said, no. But I said, then leave them alone. This time, they're going to, my skirts were 18 inches. So all legs were showing. My father made me laugh. He looked at me. I was at the airport I was traveling, and my dad really didn't know the difference between a blouse and a skirt. So he looked at me and my mom, and he said to my mother, Dorothy, Tessa's blouse is way too short. This is me, I went, my blouse? Really, Dad? That is my blouse. And then he grabbed the skirt and he said, no, this one. And he pulled the hem of the skirt down.
Oh my God.
So we all did those things. So we
did. We've done it. And then when kids grow up, like I get a certain age, maybe teenager, we love to share stories. We love to be asked actually. Mm-hmm. I love it when my kids ask, or even they didn't ask. I can start talking. When I was a high school teenager, right? I love that, that we can share. We can share memories.
So ladies, enough of that. You have an idea. Encourage children to share with you.
Yep.
And in turn, I spilled my coffee on my blouse already. And you interact with them. when they ask a question, be happy to tell them what it is you want to share.
Yeah, just open up. Open up.
She was 12, so I decided I would wear it today. Isn't that sparkly? And so
Nice. Oh, yes. Oh, it's beautiful.
nice. So for Mother's Day. So I am going to teach you guys something about flowers. Mothers, get your pencil and paper up. So these are
Okay.
half of the flowers I got from my new daughter-in-law to be.
Nice.
So when it came, there were maybe about 100. I must say 100. One of the things we have to learn about flowers is this. When you get flowers, every day you should be changing the water. Every day. If you want your flowers to last, take all the flowers, put them on the counter this way, and then take the vase and wash the vase out without soap, but take all the scum out from inside of the vase. Then put warm water in the vase from the tap. If you still have that powdery stuff, put some in there. Then you take each of these flowers, whatever they are, and you wash with a wet tissue. You take all the gunk that's it, and you rinse it under the tap.
Huh, I never done it. I didn't know that.
No, when you buy flowers, the leaves should never be in the water. So if you have the flower water, they make the water a little bit dirtier faster. So what I do when I get them, if they're in the water, I break them off.
Okay, take the leaves off.
Take the leaves. Do not let leaves sit in the water. It makes the water messy and stinky. And
I didn't know that.
The most important thing is to change the water every day. It does not take a long time. And those flowers will last you for weeks. I know because I do it all the time. And you know, guys, I'm a gardener. So I know how to take care of flowers and plants and stuff. But all the things you get. So you got flowers this morning. So
we want to make them last as long as possible.
Yeah, you should have changed the water today. Another trick, add some sugar to the water.
Yeah, why sugar though? I've heard somebody told me to.
The sugar helps to stimulate it to keep it alive a little longer.
Oh, okay, just a pinch?
Yeah, just in a vase this size, I would put a teaspoon of sugar.
Teaspoon, okay. Yeah. Teaspoon of sugar, okay.
And cut off all the leaves that are falling.
Yep.
And clean the vase properly. Warm water with a little sugar, put it in there. And I'll do that every day. And you know, with roses, when they're going, their necks bend. This is very soft here. The stem. Go in the next bend. So what you can do, if you want to save them, you just put them to lie down on a piece of paper, like that, and not in the sun, and just let them sit, let them dry like that. So that
I didn't know that. Okay.
You will have them because they are going to bend right about here.
Yeah,
and they'll bend this way. So you fly that way, and if you want to save them. And if you want to save them, you've just for the fun of it, you can actually pour, when they're dry, pour water over them and let the smell of the roses go through the house. Warm, hot water. When they So take care of your flowers. The leaves, the greenery, not only roses, the baby's breath, gladiolas, whatever flowers you got this way. Take care. They come in a vase and you notice they're tight, split them. Make 2 bouquets out of them. Split them. They put.
I think I always put jam pack in there too.
Look at this vase, right?
Yeah, has some room. Mine's like, it's really jam packed.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a big no-no.
And then the top is big, right? So what remember is that you can take all these stems that jam pack at the bottom.
Yeah.
And then you have to open them, give them a break. And so granddaughter, are you going to come and say hello to the ladies? Ladies.
Hello, baby. Hello, her granddaughter. She's going to be 2, right? Hello. What's your name? Maybe she can.
Her name is Kylie. Are you going to look? Are you going to say hello?
Skyly? What's her name?
And maybe you cannot see her. Look. Let's see if you can see her better.
Hello.
Look at her. Look at her there.
Can you see? What is this lady? She's just too friendly. Hello.
Looking at the flowers and want to grab.
She's so cute. Look at that. Looks like a little Tessa Marie.
Yeah, take her.
So cute, sweet.
Hi.
Hi.
Bye. Say bye. Say bye to my friend.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you later. So,
Oh, so sweet.
guys, that is 3 generations of women all here. Yeah, so
That's so cute. That's so cute.
so important.
Yeah.
Because you can do that. Any more tips you have about anything? No.
Mm-hmm.
Those of you who got gifts, it is not meant to be hidden for when you're going somewhere special. As a mother, every day is special. This I got today. Well, not the brooch, but I'm spotting it right now. So when the gifts your children gives you, when they gives you perfume or cream, people are telling me, oh, I'm saving it for special when? Every day is special.
Yeah.
You are
Use it. Yeah.
We cannot wear perfume outside of the house. So
No.
COVID is the perfect time to put your perfume on.
That's right.
Everybody, all of a sudden, the world went crazy and everybody is allergic to perfumes.
I know. Yeah. You're so right.
Perfume on.
You know what? I know what. Since you mentioned it, I started using it.
Yes.
I was saving for special day, but when those special day comes, every day is a special day anyway. Actually.
And I use it because I can stand the fragrance, so I just put it on.
Yeah. Put it on and just yeah.
Before I go to bed, I spread it on again. I don't care because they gave it to you. It's a gift. Use it. The body.
That's right.
They bought you something that they know you would like. Use it. Do not hide it.
Yeah. Well, my mom, she used to have a habit. She used to put them away because
No.
it's special.
Do that. Somebody has taken the time, whether it's your children or your significant other or friend, went out of their way and bought you something. And you're telling me you love it so much that you're going to hide it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
It's not making sense.
Yeah.
What
I like it when people wear, give us something, just wear right away.
right away.
Open right away.
Open it. Get your roses out there. Get your cream. Get your perfume.
I think that's the best compliment
Yes, they give
to the people give gift. Yeah.
to the spa. Take it to the spa. Go to the spa and get them to do that for you. Right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I
So-
agree.
They gave you a ticket to go to a spa for something, then go to the spa.
Yeah.
Don't
save it for special day.
say before there is no special day coming.
No special day coming.
Go take care of that.
Yeah.
We are alive is a special day. Use
Every day.
that. If they buy whatever it is you receive as a gift from your husband, from your children, from your friends, use it. And another thing, do not tell me you shouldn't have. I know I don't have to. I choose to. You see, my cousin,
Mm-hmm.
yesterday I went to pick up the 2 cakes. I went to pick up this cake. I got a big box sitting on her patio. So I picked it up. And I called and I said, I left you a bag of jasmine rice. Oh, you shouldn't have. And you know what I said? I used the F word. And I left.
I know. I stopped saying that. You shouldn't have.
No,
You don't have to. I want to accept, actually. I prefer accept, or I like accepting. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
So when somebody gives you something, don't tell them, oh, you shouldn't have. They already know that. They know that, but they
Yeah.
choose to. So accept it and say, oh, thank you, Tessa Marie. I really like that. Thank you for thinking of me. That is much better. I am so grateful like you that think of me. When I called and I said to her, can you make the cake? She never hesitated.
No, I was there. I mean, I was listening you guys' conversation too, right?
And then her gift, she's telling me, and I told her about my daughter's friend from China has brought her this rice, and Jillian gave me some. I said, I must bring you some of that rice. It's so delicious.
Mm-hmm.
said, really? And I brought it. Oh, you shouldn't have. I wanted to slap her into next Tuesday, but I couldn't get her. So I told her,
Like, I know what you mean. You know, I know it's being humble.
is
I'm
that
sure, like very humble, but I I rather just, accept it. Thank you. Because they, like you said, they take their time, right? They spend their money, and then, well, time is more important. Thinking about you, accept it.
it's more important than anything else. They took the time. They put you there.
Very much. Yes.
They put you in front.
Yeah.
They made that space for you in their life, in their day, in the moment. They were thinking about you. They did it
Yeah.
with a little bit of care and love. So accept it.
Yep.
And
I
this,
just like, yeah, that's so true. You can accept it. I think it's mothers, we are good at giving,
yeah,
right? But some of them are not really good at receiving,
no,
right?
no.
So we, including myself, so I try to pay attention what I'm going to say. So now I train myself. I've been training myself. When somebody, my kids, whoever give me something, I just like, thank you so much. I stop being humble, like super Japanese way.
I know.
Japanese people were so bad, so good, so bad, too
But
humble.
I
We
am
have to accept,
that.
Yeah.
I generously of my time, my talents, whatever I have, and somebody needs it, I'm going to share it. And therefore, when somebody takes the time to give me something, I appreciate it very much. I'm so grateful that you take the time to give this to me. And I told her that. I said, I asked for a little cake, but thank you so much. And she said, well, you can freeze it and slice it and winter. Oh, I said, winter. She said, well, in the summer, you're having your tea outside. You take a slice with you. And she said, I know you will not bake a cake for yourself. So that's why I made more than one. And I really appreciated it. So that
Yeah.
you have to understand.
Yep.
Accept what a person gives you with grace and gratitude. That is good. Remember when we talked about it? We talked
Yep.
about giving is accepting. So don't be the one that gives, and be the one that is hiding under a blanket and not accepting. Come on. And when the time comes to give, let it go. When the time comes to accept it gracefully, and
Yeah.
be bold about it, and say who gave it to you. My friend
That's so
Corinne
good.
sent me
Yeah.
a huge garden hat as my birthday gift. I got it last night. It's a huge garden hat. And I'm sure I will not get sunburned because she knows I'm in the garden so often.
Yeah.
I have tons of hats. You guys will have seen them. But I was so grateful. I said, oh, that is perfect. I said, it's an absolutely perfect hat. So I teased. I said, well, you should put flowers on them.
That would be so nice. Put some flowers on them.
But I'm just saying, remember you are a mother. A mother,
Yep.
but a mother has to learn to receive gracefully. And a mother has to learn to use the things that they receive.
Yep.
Cherish, but use them. Don't hide them in a drawer for this special day. All the special days we had, COVID took care of that. There are no special days. We've gone through a year
Yeah.
of no special days.
Yep.
So it tells us they can go at just like that.
Yeah.
Our special days can be taken from us just like that. You don't want your children to be going through your drawers and your cupboard and your closets and saying,
Yeah.
oh, I never used that. I bought that for her so many years ago. She
I
never
know.
used that. Come
That's
on.
sad. Yeah. That's sad.
This is what you'll be hearing. You are upstairs in heaven and your children will have sad faces instead of joyful faces. One of my daughters told my son, you should never be afraid to buy mom electronics. She uses them every day. I don't know how she does that. And he said to her, really? He said, yeah. She's always on one of her devices or the other. Yep. She uses them. And I heard her telling him, so when you send mom something like that, no, is going to die. So now my computer is dying while we are waiting for the new one he ordered for my birthday.
So you're gonna get a new computer?
He ordered it, a new laptop, a new iPad, and earbuds.
Oh, you use them. I know you use them every day. A couple times a week, a couple times a day.
A few times a day.
Few times a day.
family and friends all over the world. So I'm always on one device. Sometimes I put your live on here and somebody else
Yeah.
is, I'm like this.
You're so busy. Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to realize this. And if your children are telling you, Mom, you need a cell phone, get a cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
If they give you a cell phone, tell them, show me how to use it.
Yeah.
Apple, they know my number. When they see my number, they don't even call me. They don't say, how are you? They just call me by name. I have it. I call them. And
Mm-hmm.
I have your device, and I have so many of your devices. Can show me how to use it.
Yeah.
So that's what we have to do. So
Well, you're always willing to learn, though. How many times we do Zoom calls, and you are always willing to learn. Now you know how to get into Clubhouse. Now, right?
I
This
love.
is all.
I love.
Tessa's in the Clubhouse.
And
I taught her how to get in the Clubhouse.
Yoko did, and one day I went on a Japanese show.
Yeah, she came and visit Japanese show, and then turning to there are a bunch of Japanese people with speaking Japanese, and then Tessa came in, and then just wind up she was teaching English to the Japanese people. So it's fun,
Yeah, just
you know.
all in the world. Do not. My friend told me she saw something on Facebook, and she said you should apply. My friend Sue. And she said, I saw it, and I saw it's something you should do. So I said, what is that? She sent the link to me. I looked at it, and I said, sure, I'm going to try it.
What is that?
I send the information. They send back, oh, you have been chosen.
So you're going to start something else, dude?
I don't know what. I'll tell you what it is.
Okay.
It's a casting agency.
Okay.
Looking for women 70 and over.
Okay.
And they want it because they're doing something to do with meals for seniors. So I sent a picture. They said, send a picture. Then I got an email saying, oh, you're accepted to send in a tape, a video of you talking about this.
Wow. Nice.
So I went and I did it on my computer, on my laptop. So when my children came over, because they've been over since yesterday, everybody came here since yesterday, I played it, and all they could do was laugh. And they were laughing so hard because I said, this is what I had to do. And they're looking at me and they go, Mom. And I go, well, I don't care. I'm going to try it. Who knows?
That's nice. That's very nice.
You have to just jump in our life.
Yep.
Every day.
Yeah,
Look,
that you don't make kids worry, right? So that's good.
You don't know where destiny lies. Nobody knows where their destiny lies. That's why you need to always try something different.
Something different. Yeah, that's important too.
What is behind that door? It's like Price is Right. You have door number 1, number 2, number 3. You don't know what is behind those doors. So try. They say you have a choice. Choose one.
Mm-hmm.
So my sent it to me, and I sent the tape. I maybe will never get chosen, but the point is I had fun doing it, and you never know. It's a chance. The only thing they can say, sorry, you weren't accepted.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, but that's all.
I keep going in my mind saying, you know what? I should have done this.
That's right. You don't want to live with regret.
No. So
and the worst answer is no. Just try it.
Yeah. The worst answer is no. So why not try? The answer could be yes. And
yeah, never know.
Yes, I don't care. I'm going to be sleeping in my bed. I wake up and then that is one thing. I'll never say, you know what? I should have really tried that when Sue sent it to me, but it's too late. So any opportunity, it's like speaking. Any opportunity you get to coach or to speak, jump in.
Yeah.
Just do it. You know, and if in case you're not sure, just say to yourself, I've got this. My granddaughter you just saw, one of the things she goes, I got this. I said, you got it. So
cute.
She said, I got this, Grammy. I said, I got this. So going like this, try.
Yep. I think that'll keep you young too.
Is that what it is? I forget food. I kept me young.
That's yeah.
I thought what kept me young was a sip of Grand Marnier in my coffee. I thought that was what was keeping me young. So
definitely, yes, that keeps you young.
Comments we can go through them and see.
Oh my gosh, it's all time flies. I'm gonna check it out. Some people's, not everybody's comment. It's like most people say Happy Mother's Day,
Yeah.
But Marina says, you know, she's talking to my mom. Her mom live in Portuguese. Call her every morning. That's nice. You know, gotta make an effort. And then when you were talking about taking care of roses, she said the ad hairsprays to keep them dry. I didn't know that. There's a
Yes,
hair.
and to keep them so they don't break. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have lots of hairspray. You
Yeah,
figure?
when they're dry so that they don't.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, okay, there a question. What is Clubhouse? Clubhouse is it's a new it's not really new, but
It's
it's like a
platform.
platform, and then you just join. You have to download the app. And then right now at this moment, it's I think it's Apple only, but they're gonna change. They're gonna uh, have more access to the people have Android phone too, right?
I like
And
Trina said her dad was her mom's first everything. Wow.
I could see Marina's mom. I would see. Marina is sweet lady. I'm sure her mom
Yeah.
is sweeter. That's so sweet. Yeah, the Clubhouse is good. Yeah.
Somebody said they record something. Magic we can watch and oh he did.
Yeah.
Somebody said they record something of their mom. I just missed it.
Yeah. Marina, you have to invite correct. If you have an iPhone, I will send you an invite.
Tells me stories. Yes, you should.
I can send you, yeah. If you have an iPhone, I have a couple invites. So I can send the invitation too, right? Yeah. So
Yeah,
that'd be nice.
but she likes living on her home. So you see, so and it's amazing what we can do when we. I'm very pleased. She's a very strong woman, but she still lives on her own. Great lady. My mom is 87 and she doesn't feel comfortable with technology, but we speak about it every day. She'll get there. Just keep it going. Ronaldo was here.
She's already using technology. It's called phone.
Yeah, she's. So
That's technology, kind of. Right? Yeah, Aman, I think if you get in there, I think it's if you Google it, you can get better. They explain better on Google. I
yeah,
am pretty sure you will enjoy it. I can see. Like bunch of people have like brainstorm. We talk about something we like. You find something you just, you know, you can get in the room that you are very interested, whatever you're interested, is there are all kinds of room, you know. So I am pretty sure you really enjoy. And I like it. Tessa Marie likes it.
oh yeah, I do. So Dan had to tell us it's 6:30 a.m. I've been up since 3 a.m. Oh,
I know. Then went back to bed again.
I'm sure
So,
he. No, I'm okay. I'm going back to bed. Thanks,
yeah.
Dan. Terry was there. So, a tea for a coffee. Happy Mother's Day to you guys. Thank you guys, all of you. Hi, Dawn. I'm in Tennessee and my mom is in Michigan. So I sent her and gave. We'll chat later today. That's very,
That's nice. That's really nice.
you know. So you always make me. Somebody said grave. Cool.
Oh, that's my niece. Yeah, she's going to visit her mom's grave.
Yeah, that is important. That is.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a cake, Tessa. Why are you reading comment?
Oh, I haven't had the cake yet. Today I'm going to go visit my grand. That is your niece. It's Happy Chan.
Happy Jan is my friend.
Yeah. So but it was an amazing live, and there's so many of you still holding on. Unless you have a question for Yoko and I, give us a question or come on and join us. You will and share your story about what is great and wonderful in your life. Yoko is having her cake. I can't believe
I
this.
am. Oh, Amanda, you don't have Apple, so you can wait. They're gonna make a format or whatever it's for Android too. They will do that soon. So that's gonna be great news.
Yeah, it's good. So guys, it's an hour since we've been with you.
I know, it's crazy. I'm starting to get hungry, you know. It's time to eat something. Intermittent diet. Its time is over. So
intermittent. I eat at 11. I have to find. So guys, thank you very much for this wonderful time. Yoko, if you want to stay.
No, I gotta eat.
If you have any questions, Yoko, if anybody say anything to you, any questions about that?
Yeah. Or I'm gonna post, so you can just leave a comment or leave a question, like, you know, if you have any questions, feedback, leave your comments on my post. So we'll be very, very happy to read a comment, receive your comment. right, Tessa?
We will.
Yeah. And
And
then Tessa, you gotta finish drinking Grand Marnier.
yeah, I want that on live. I figure somebody said this woman is a drunk. It's 9:30 in the morning. I will have it late. I have
That's okay.
no. Yesterday when I went over, she opened an Aramoni, whatever, some expensive Italian wine. It was really nice.
Oh, I would imagine.
Yeah, and
Oh,
she had that, and we had coffee too. And they came to repair. I must give you this joke. They came to repair my alarm system because
yep.
it woke me up at 4 o'clock Friday morning. So the young man who came, as he's coming up driving his truck into my driveway, I am ready to go to my friends for 11 o'clock coffee. And I said to him, he said, "Oh, I'm the serviceman." I said, "Okay, come in." I let him in and I said, "I'll see you. I'm going to the neighbors." And he looked at me, "You're leaving me in your house?" I said, "My dear, if you want to still just enjoy the house." I told him. He looked at me and then and I said, "I'll see you. I'll come back in half an hour." I came back and he said, "Okay." And told me all what he did. And then he said, "I'm still working on this." And then he said to me, most people don't even want me to come in their house and you're leaving. I said,
Tessa Marie is different.
only material things. I said, I am out here. I'm alive. So
Yeah.
self out. And he started laughing. He said, "It is a pleasure to meet somebody that does not care." I said, "No, it's a house.
Yeah.
It's possession. Somehow, some way, I'm going to go with if somebody doesn't dress me, I'll be going with no clothes on." So if you want to enjoy the house and get what you want, but he didn't. He did his stuff. And then when it was time, he looked at me twice leaving and he said, "You are remarkable." I go, "Is that what you call it?"
Oh, that's so sweet. That's nice for him to say that.
That's because he said sometimes he comes to the door to do a repair and
Yeah.
they take one look at him and he's not what they expect and they won't open the door. Or the woman will say, "Husband is not there, I'm not letting you in." But in that case,
But he's doing a work service for you.
well, you know what? If he's not trustworthy, he has control of my service pad. If he wants to do something to it, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, yeah,
If he wants to be able to access my house through the service pad, I wouldn't know. So
yeah.
why be afraid
That's right.
of that? I walked away. I was on my way to have my coffee 2 doors away, and then my girlfriend husband said, "I think I'll go over and see if he's okay." I said, "I'm sure he's okay." So he walked to the house, looked at it, and walked back, said, "He's fine. He's outside on doing the cameras." I said, "Okay."
Mm-hmm.
You have
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
live life. You cannot live your life with so many restrictions. We already have COVID.
Yeah.
So yes, my dear, I better take my leave of you and go eat.
That's right. Me too. There's Ike. Thank you for stopping. Our friend Ike is here. Did you call your mom Happy Mother's Day? The Ike. He came. He's in your community, Tessa Marie community.
Our community. Our community.
Anyway, so you got things to do and everybody else got things to do. And thank you for joining for Mother's Day, the live. Thank you so much. Okay, all right. But make sure you call Ike. All right, we'll make sure we're going to ask you.
Okay, thank you for coming and have a wonderful Mother's Day with your mother. Don't forget to find their secrets. Ask them to tell you about their childhood, their teenage years, who was their first lover, who was their first boyfriend, who they gave the first kiss. Was it the guy on the football team? Who was it? So
don't forget to ask.
You guys, bye.
All right, thank you so much. Bye.
Let me know how many of people we had today.
I will. All right, thank you so much. Bye.